Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Mbappe. And they can counter here. And here's Shevchenko. Great hit! It's a loose ball. He's got a side of goal. And that has fair fizzed. It's a goal kick.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is...
He's gone for goal! De Bruyne. Costa Curta looking to run onto it. Ah, he's given it away. And that is expertly dealt with. It'll be a throw-in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is a little undercooked. And it's De Bruyne. Chance to finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he cuts out the supply. He could be in here. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Batistuta. Fiddles it through. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Costa Curta, and he shoots! Takahara. That's a lovely... Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? And it's Belletti. And that's not going to reach.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Some really good ball movement. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now,
De Bruyne! Koundé, that's a sharp pass. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. And it's Cannavaro. Costa Curta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer. Quality ball. Now Costa Curta. Cannavaro. And it's Casemiro.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And back it goes. Another part. And the finish! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Belletti. No way through. And Shevchenko! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Some resolute defending there.
There will be one
De Bruyne.
time.
Oh, here's a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Big header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Belletti. And that has left him in a heap. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Swept, shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Inter Milan have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Belletti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No, again there's no way through. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Deftly away. Guardiola. And that has been cut short. Takahara.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Batistuta. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar. That's headed upfield. Bellingham. And claimed it back. Shevchenko! And more, and more, and more. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Hits one! Almost an hour gone. Now it's Schneider. Takahara. Nicely weighted ball. Early ball out from the back. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koundé. That'll be a throw-in. Guardiola. And it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Musiala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Opts for safety. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. Casemiro. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. It's Belletti. Takahara. Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro. Belletti. Here's Cannavaro. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. Mbappe. Shevchenko. Oh, that's ambitious. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Belletti. Bellingham. 75 minutes played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro. Belletti. Now Costa Curta. Gently done. It's a throw-in. Belletti. Just eases him off the ball. Takahara. Shevchenko. Mignon will lay claim to that. Takahara. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, that's an excellent interception. Has a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed...
Decent hit! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. And that of play. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Shevchenko. Belletti. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Musiala has it in a wide position. De Bruyne. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. That's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Shevchenko, very much the hero in this game. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Casemiro gets a foot in here. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is...
Good effort from distance. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Bellingham. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham! And the counter is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There it seems. Beckham.
Whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people...
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating...
Schneider. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty... He's got a side of goal! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his play...
He'll try from distance.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And the two sides separated by... No. And the finish! Belletti.
And things are
Most no threat.
For example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Schneider. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Belletti. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Casemiro does well to get it back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Schneider. De Bruyne. Takahara. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a shot! Hernandez. Out of play for a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shevchenko! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Bellingham. And it's Casemiro. Costa Curta. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Takahara. Shot could be on. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Diogo Costa will lay claim to that. Bellingham. De Bruyne. And that has been cut short. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham looking to add to his goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's found a way past. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good alertness. Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Might be danger here. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he finish? Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Played to Casemiro. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, great! He's got the shot away! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bellingham.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
18, Kroos. Substitution in progress.
And it's Toni Kroos. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mignon with the clearance. Adams.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a great ball. Nakata! Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. Toni Kroos. Pass is just off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, they could break here. And it's Nakata. Haaland. Toni Kroos is always looking to break lines. Haaland! Takahara. Here's Guti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guti. Toni Kroos. And here's Haaland. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played with finesse. Kroos. De Bruyne. Shevchenko. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nakata. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on chance! And that's past the post. Neymar. Great ball and a shot! Goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Belletti. No way through. And it's Nakata, couldn't squeeze it through. Takahara, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a sweet ball, that. And he stands... Haaland! And it's been given away. Has another go!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Belletti. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's Kroos! No, that's just wide. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. Adams can get it clear. Played back. Modern foot. And Shevchenko! Bellingham, he's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Schneider. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
That pass has been well intercepted. Schneider, steaming on goalwards. Now it's Batistuta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one...
And he's let fly!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Costa Curta. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now Costa Curta. Shevchenko! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Schneider. He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Barcelona are...
Oh, what a mistake! And back to the keeper they go. Mignon sends that a long way. Belletti. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Takahara. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham. Mbappe. Has a shot! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Batistuta. And he was quick to react. Bastoni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. He can run onto that. Oh, great! Mbappe! Beckham. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Takahara. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham. Bellingham! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Terrible error, duly punished. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! That's another chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta. Beckham simply refused to be outdone there. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham! And he thumps it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Sneijder. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Takahara. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
He's got the shot away! Great reaction! Sneijder.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. Schneider. De Bruyne. Beckham. Takahara does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Casemiro. Belletti. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's away. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Mignon getting this one clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Just about up to the hour now. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And it's Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is so good, such sharp skills. And oh, terrible pass. Belletti. Beckenbauer. Belletti. Batistuta. Bellingham. Batistuta, he's got away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Shevchenko. Number 23, Bellingham. Number
Toni
17,
Kroos.
Schneider. Number 6, De Bruyne.
And here's Nakata.
Coming on the
Just
field,
eases him off the ball.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Costa Curta.
Number 10, Dennis Law. Number 18,
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 22, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Cannavaro.
Number 21, Messi. Substitution in progress.
And it's Belletti. And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lobbed in behind. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Haaland. Ødegaard. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through and claimed it back swiftly. Guardiola. Cannavaro. And it's Casemiro. And it's Belletti. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Diogo Costa with the clearance. Law. Haaland. Hernandez is there to clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Toni Kroos. Koundé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Casemiro. Now Costa Curta. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Batistuta is the guilty party there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, played right into his path.
There will be 1 minute
Law.
added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Guardiola. Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And now,
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it. Oh, they could be caught out here! Now then, the ball's come loose. He's won a decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
OK, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at it.
Oh, he's been... Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's had a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And yes, it's him again! Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Short changes him with that pass. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. They want to be quick to recover this. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a little off target. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Schneider. Out for a throw. Cannavaro. And he's there to clear it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played into space out wide. Has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on...
Oh, what a mistake! Batistuta, and the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. Casemiro. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Match was 71,649.
And it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bastoni gets good distance on it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Deftly done. Shevchenko. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Batistuta. He's played him through. Cannavaro makes the interception. 75 minutes played. De Bruyne looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckham. And it's Casemiro. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Now it's Batistuta. And he's gone looking for safety. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
2 minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.